Did you know that an expert believes that Tesla stock will double? Investors are now torn between selling and buying Tesla shares now that it is trading below $200. Still, there are several experts who remain optimistic about the leading EV company's stocks. You definitely would not want to miss this one. In a November 16th tweet, Ross Gerber said that most people totally underestimate the depth of Tesla's moats, and that Tesla has several deep moats. 3 huge moats: charging stations and experience, software autonomy, battery production scale and technology, said Gerber in a tweet. Ross is the co-founder, president, and CEO of Gerber Kawasaki Wealth and Investment Management. Ross oversees Gerber Kawasaki's corporate and investment management operations, as well as serves individual clients. He has become one of the most influential investors on social media and in traditional media. His investment ideas and advice have made him a regular in global business news, as well as on many of the most popular investment podcasts. He's a regular on Bloomberg, Reuters, Fox Business, Yahoo Finance, CNN, CNBC, and Cheddar TV. He has appeared on many of the most popular podcasts, including Meet Kevin, Hyperchange TV, The Dave Portnoy Show, The Pomp Podcast, and many more. Ross and the Gerber Kawasaki team oversee $2.2 billion of investments as of 1/3/2022, focused on technology, clean energy, and transportation, consumer discretionary, media, and entertainment companies for the clients and the firm. Get an extra $10 cash. Open an account and deposit any amount on Moomoo. It's a limited bonus for celebrating Moomoo's 10th anniversary. Check the link below. Moomoo is a great platform to trade stocks with many unique, easy-to-use tools. I think a lot of you will find it really helpful, especially if you want to be more hands-on with your investments. For example, find out the right time to buy and sell stocks. Link in the description below. In a tweet several days ago, Gerber posted, "Tesla under $200 is your holiday gift." Jerry Avename, another Twitter user, replied to Gerber's tweet and said that the latter also said this when it was $900 pre-split, to which Gerber replied, "Yeah, I liked it below $300, so I love it now. I think it's worth $420. This implies that the Gerber Kawasaki CEO sees Tesla stock to be worth more than double what it's worth today. Tesla stock is currently sitting at $183.17 per share. In 2021, Gerber dubbed Tesla the king of EV transition. "If I'm an investor, I'm pretty happy I get this opportunity with Tesla again." Ross Gerber told Yahoo Finance in the latter part of 2021. He continued to predict that Tesla is about to have an amazing run in 2022. When you look at what Tesla's done is they've advanced sustainable transportation, which is their mission, said Gerber. When you look at the demand for electric vehicles while oil prices have soared, you have a solution for inflation. It's an EV, says Gerber. To this day, Ross Gerber is a proud Tesla proponent despite numerous issues that continue to plague the company, including Musk's recent takeover of Twitter. Tesla shares have dropped by 50% since early April when Tesla CEO Elon Musk disclosed he had taken a stake in Twitter. Sales of Musk's own Tesla shares totaling $20 billion since he disclosed his Twitter stake have added to the pressure. Tesla is also currently facing a growing list of challenges, from demand concerns in China to a regulatory probe of the claims it makes about the abilities of its autopilot driver assistance technology in the United States. Tesla investors are going to be frustrated, said Gene Munster, managing partner at venture capital firm Loop Ventures. He's probably going to spend more time on Twitter than any Tesla investor feels comfortable about. Munster said he expects Twitter to consume Musk's attention for the next 6 to 12 months, adding that Tesla was a more developed company than in earlier days and less immediately reliant on Musk. It appears that Musk is applying his business style in Tesla's early days to his current leadership at Twitter. In 2018, Musk was working through the night and sleeping at Tesla factories in California and Nevada as the company struggled to ramp up production of the Model 3. Several days ago, Musk said he had worked through the night at Twitter's San Francisco headquarters and would keep working and sleeping here until the social media platform was fixed. Musk has recently shared that his workload has increased significantly after his Twitter buy. "I have too much work on my plate," Musk said by video link to a business conference in Indonesia on Monday. saying he was working from morning till night 7 days a week. Once Twitter is set on the right path, I think it's a much easier thing to manage than SpaceX or Tesla, Musk said earlier this month at the Barron Investment Conference. A self-described nano manager, Musk's penchant for working long hours in moments of crisis has been a well-known part of his brand. However, his prolonged venture at Twitter after a protracted buyout that he tried to scrap has some Tesla investors worried about his capacity to focus on his role as CEO of the world's most valuable car maker. On that note, Tesla investor Ross Gerber, a strong supporter of Musk, said that Tesla needed to find a deputy for its multitasking CEO. I think he's finally reached a point where he's really challenging himself. I think they need to find the right person, and quite frankly, they just don't have that person. Barron's believes that the Tesla CEO needs the kind of executive that he just hasn't had much use for historically. At this point, he probably needs a marketing and public relations person he can trust. There could be more pain on the way for Tesla shareholders if Musk fails to adjust, according to Barron's, an American weekly magazine newspaper published by Dow Jones & Company. In a recent Bloomberg segment, CEO Ross Gerber reacts to Elon Musk's decision to scrap his plan to take Tesla Inc. private. There he spoke with Bloomberg's Lisa Abramowitz and Carolyn Hyde on Bloomberg Markets. During the interview, Gerber shared that Musk keeping Tesla public was the right decision. In mid-October, Ross Gerber shared his belief that any change in the U.S. Federal Reserve's monetary policy will lead to a stock rally. Gerber attributed his belief to the market already pricing in a recession at a 2% decline in earnings. However, it is difficult to be bullish in current times because of the Fed's actions. Gerber tweeted, "The bottom line is the U.S. economy is still quite strong and the best game in the world. China and Germany are in recession, and it's crucial for the Fed to manage for growth as it's clear inflation is moderating, albeit slowly," he said. That said, Gerber noted that the Fed needs to pause and watch or risk making a mistake because there is a 6 to 12-month lag for the effects of policy to reflect on the economy. Should get interesting in November. Election, softer numbers, easier comps. When does the Fed blink? Because if they mess up America, they will be solely to blame, Gerber tweeted. In a much recent tweet, Gerber said, "If anything, the risk is clearly to recession and deflation, but the Fed is analyzing the summer data still, not thinking about winter. Powell and the Fed basically suck." On a different note, the Tesla board has expressed concerns about Musk's commitment to SpaceX and several smaller companies. Tesla board chair Robin Denholm said in a 2018 email that the minimal time Musk was spending at Tesla was becoming more and more problematic, according to court documents related to his pay trial. A Tesla shareholder says the board failed in approving a $56 billion pay package for him without demanding his full-time attention. Another board member, Ira Ehrenpreis, noted at trial that Musk was paid for results, not time spent, a view echoed by Musk in a 2021 deposition. At Tesla's annual meeting in August, Musk responded to a question about key man risk by acknowledging his colleagues, saying, "We do have a very talented team here, so I think Tesla would continue to do very well even if I was kidnapped by aliens or went back to my home planet maybe." Musk has proven his doubters wrong before, and some early investors say they expect him to be up for the Twitter challenge. When you get an entrepreneur that's done all that he's done, we should just be kissing his feet. The guy is awesome, billionaire investor Tim Draper told Reuters. However, others have lost patience. Dan Ives, managing director, senior analyst, equity research at Wedbush Securities, called Twitter an albatross, a distraction and a money pit for Musk. The Twitter circus show is slowly starting to impact the pristine EV brand of Tesla, he said. Musk has managed to do what the bears have unsuccessfully tried for years: crush Tesla's stock. Daniel Ives, a longtime Tesla bull, said in a note last week. Although Ross Gerber too has certain concerns when it comes to Musk's current state of affairs, he remains optimistic about the company. Overall, Gerber continues to have a positive outlook on Tesla. In fact, he wrote in a November 15th tweet, "I love Tesla more than ever." Make sure to subscribe to this channel and look forward to double Tesla stock content.